Hello and welcome to the video how to create an app for beginner. In this video, I will share with you how to make an iOS app for a beginner. And hopefully at the end of this course, of this session, you can create an app for iOS. Hopefully you can have a strong and a good basic skill to make an app. The basic tool that you need to develop to create an apps here is a xcode. The xcode is a tool where you use to design and create and write a code using a Swift programming language to generate or to build your apps. Okay, this and it will turn the code into iPhone apps. Then you can publish to Apple App Store. Xcode is a free. You can download from Apple App Store, but you need a Mac computer to install Xcode. Okay, Xcode only Xcode can be installed only on a Mac computer. We will use a Swift programming language with Xcode to create this app. Okay, so you can see the Xcode icon with a hammer and a blue background. Okay, when you open the Xcode, okay, by default this dialog will appear. Then you can see they have a three choice: create a new Xcode project, clone existing project, and open a project or file. Okay, if this dialog box doesn't appear, okay, is you don't see this dialog box, maybe because you already opened before, and then you accidentally untick this show this windows. Never mind, don't worry. You still can create your own Xcode project by click the file, new, and then project. So we will do the same thing if you click create a new Xcode project. Okay. Now we click create a new esco project. We want to build a new project. Okay, when you double click or click this icon, this button, first it will appear the dialog to choose a template for your project. You can see we have list here: iOS, we have macOS, we have watchOS, tvOS, and others apps. Okay, for iOS, you can choose either app, document app, game, AR. But for this tutorial, for this video, I will use only an app for iOS. Okay, if you click Mac OS, you can see they also have you can choose apps in for Mac OS, apps for watchOS, and also app for tvOS. And if you click others, this you can still can create an app for others platform. Okay, now we click iOS, then we click icon apps there. We'll click one page apps, then click button next. This one page apps we can add another page later. Okay, for product name, I will choose Hello World for this apps. Okay, and then for a team member, for now we don't have any team member. Maybe if you have a group to develop an app, then you can use this team member. So we just leave it now. And then the organization identifier, usually they will use a company website. We start with com and followed by an website, company website URL. Okay, this is the common way to write. Is first com dot website. And then for interface, we use storyboard, not Swift UI. Then we use language as Swift. Okay, so we choose Swift here. And then these two use core data and include text. You can just leave it unchecked. Then click button next. And then we choose where we want to store or we put this project. Okay, untick create G repository. Then click button create. Click button create. It will create this project. Okay. Okay, when you come to this interface, you click this hello world. Okay, in the middle we call it project properties. Don't worry if you see too many things here. We will try to go walk through later. Okay, In the left hand side is navigator area. This is navigator area. In this navigator area, we have different tab here. Okay, it's not so clear at the beginning, but the important one is left mouse. We call it project navigator. When you click project navigator, you can see a few file here. The most important thing or the common one is a view controller.swift. View controller.swift, we call it a code editor, where we write a code, a Swift code. So our programming, we put it here. Okay. If you click somewhere, any piece of code here, okay, maybe you click or you highlight any piece of code here, then you can see at the right side of the IDE, okay, you can see some of the information here. So it's based on what you click in this area, in the code editor area. Then different tab will show the different information. For now, you can try to click and see what will appear here. And then we go to another main file. This is a main.storyboard. Okay, when you click main storyboard, it will show the editor where you can customize, where you can design your apps or your screen. This area we call it as interface builder. This is interface builder, where we can create our own interface. And then this interface is based on, you can see down here, based on iPhone 11. You can change this view another type of iPhone. For example, when I click here, then I click device. Okay, click here and I click device. Then you can have more choice, more option if you want to design the interface. Okay, for example, I choose iPhone 12 Pro Max. Okay, iPhone 12 Pro Max. Then you can see the phone here is changed. Okay, or you can try the iPhone SE second generation. Then you can see the difference. Okay, iPhone SE second generation. Okay, this is the view for iPhone SE second generation. So I want to change back to iPhone 12 Max Pro. Okay, I want to use iPhone 12 Max Pro, Pro Max. Sorry, I want to use iPhone 12 Pro Max, and then I also want to change the type of phone and the top side here, top bar here. Okay, this is where we. This is the area where we will run the apps. Then it will start the simulator based on what type of iPhone here. Okay, so this is at the top of xcode. We call it xcode toolbar. Okay, this is xcode toolbar there. Okay, we have another. Okay, for asset, this will show all of the image or icon that we use in this project. Then another storyboard that's important is launch screen storyboard. This storyboard will we will design for our launch screen. Okay, when we start our apps, then we launch, then we show the first launch screen. It will show the launch screen interface. Then the last one is info. So this is another info of our project. Okay, when you click this plus area, when you click this plus sign, it will show you an object that you can use or you can click to draw or to design your interface. Okay, you can have you can click any object and then drag to the iPhone, to the interface. Okay, this is a view, list view. If you want to use a list view, because maybe you need to scroll down, if you want to take another object, you can change to box view. Okay, this is grid view. Sorry, this is grid view. You can see all the almost all of the object. Then you can click and drag to the storyboard. Okay, click and you can rearrange. Okay, when you click that label or the object, then at the property controller. Okay, we call this a property controller. When you click the label and then click at the right side, the utility pane, you can set all of the properties for this label. For example, if you want to change the word label, and I change to my first apps, and then I change the size of the font. Okay, you can type the size number, or you use arrow there, up arrow and down arrow to increase or decrease the size. Okay, you can use the arrow, then click button done. Then you can rearrange your label. Okay, then I also change the color of this label. Okay, to change the color of this label, I click the color there, then choose a red color. Then okay, you can try to click another tab to see what the information that will appear there. Okay, so okay, now I want to run these apps. To run this app, you just click button run at the top at the escort toolbar. Okay, the button run. Click the button run, then it will run to the simulator based on the iPhone that we have choose before. Then in the middle, you can have in the middle of the escort toolbar, you can have the where we call it status of the project when you click the button run, and then the simulator will appear. Okay, they will run it will run a simulator, and then the we can see our output in the simulator. We can see the interface in the simulator. Okay, this is a simulator. You can see the simulator there. Okay, now the simulator is appear, and then it will automatically run our apps. Then you can see that our apps is successfully run. Okay, I just bring it to the left right side. Okay, then okay, now our apps is already run in this simulator. So this is how we make an app, how we use xcode to write to design the interface and write the code. But for this video, we not write any code yet. We will write the code in the following video. Okay, in the next video, I will explain on how to use or how to practice a Swift programming language using xcode playground. Okay, that's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe and follow my tutorial on develop and apps for beginner. Thank you.